So I want to say greetings to you, my relatives. It's been a beautiful journey to look at this possibility of sharing again through the teleclass, through this medium, through this technology about what we call the Ishtut. So welcome and welcome home. This is a way that we have kept our sacred ceremonies, and because people all over has requested that we share a little bit more about how we conduct our ceremonies, how we keep these sacred fireplaces in the sacred way, in a holy way. And so by many requests, I receive your tobacco, I receive your words, and we are accepting to share, so that some of you might need or use some of the information we're going to share. Others will reconsider what's been happening in your circles, the reason why a lot of questions have come up. And so we want to share about this sacred Ishtut. Here in the sacred grounds of Teoshabach, Lake Atitlan, we're going to begin. This is the place of what our ceremonies continue to give us a strong connection to the elementals, like today, the wind and the Lake Atitlan and the volcanoes and the spirits that are here on the earth, on this land. The purpose for me to accept your tobacco and to share is because I believe and I understand how sacred it is, this small fireplace, this pipe. And so I know it has helped me tremendously in my life. It has guided me in times when a lot of conflict, death experiences, sickness, and then also great times, good, happy times, prayer times, showing my gratitude to the earth, to the sky, to the spirits, to life. So the Ishtut is that spiritual connection to these elementals, the wind, the earth, the fire, the earth. What we put in through this Ishtut, the food for the fire, we also will discuss that. So much has been misunderstood of what we put in those pipes. Tobacco we buy in the stores, or somebody gifted to us and we don't even know where that tobacco comes from. So we're going to review a whole relationship, not only to the request, the dreaming of what is in Ishtut. How can we ask the Nawal, the spirit, to come in, or spirits, allies, to come and help us? So when we are connected to spirit, we are connected to this fire, we're connected to the elementals. It is the venue for spiritual energy, spiritual communication, spiritual force, spiritual power. And so that's the reason we are accepting the requests, and we're going to share about this sacred fireplace. So welcome home, and let's take this sacred pilgrimage together. Afterwards, through these 5 classes we're going to have, we're going to expand it into a place where we can meet physically, either here at Patsiapa or up in Deer Mountain in Mount Shasta, and to actually experience the pipe ceremonies. It's not just whatever we put, that we use lighters or matches. We don't use none of that. We're trying to find what is the original instructions that came from spirit for us to carry medicine, to carry and stay and keep the connection to spirit alive for all our relations. So we know, now we see that when we lose that connection to spirit, we lose the connection to Mother Earth, we lose the connection to the sacred fire of these winds, the spirits, we become dysfunctional, destructive to life, to ourselves, to our family, to the earth, to the water, to everything that is sacred. So we want to reconnect to the original instructions of what is this relative, a pipe. What is the dream that we're going to ask to dream those pipes and then create it ourselves? Not go buy it, not steal it, not trade it, not just get a gift, but to actually create the spiritual pipes. That these pipes will be personal, and later when the training after 30, 40 years of training and really being with your pipe, then maybe we'll have a time to create the community pipes to share with our relatives. But it takes a lot to learn, there's a lot to prepare. It's not just have a thing and smoke and share it and that's it. We wanted to invite the spirits, the natural forces, supernatural beings. So then we bring the medicine back to our human family to pray for all our relations. So this is our journey through this Ishtut, the goddess of the fireplace of these sacred pipes. So welcome to this journey. Thank you.